Much better.
Much
Okay,
better. Thank you.
Let's take a time out. Let's talk about club degrees, club face angle. You have, if you have this shot, or if you're even further back here, by all means, use this shot with a pitching wedge. A sand wedge can work as well. What does everybody have?
Sand.
Pitching.
Sand? Yeah, okay. What you can do, and just depending on the degree of club you have, I have a 56 here in my hand. I can manipulate this club head to lay like a 60 degree, like this one I have here. Okay, you can see the difference between the two clubs, how one is a lot more flatter. Or you can change this to close it down just a little bit to make it so you're almost like hitting a pitching wedge. But if you have a pitching wedge, by all means, use the pitching wedge for this shot and make that longer putting stroke. If you have a sand wedge and you are back here, try closing the club head a little bit like that to take the degree away. So you can hit more of a lower shot that gets the ball on the green and running towards your hole. So this is when you have a lot of fringe and a lot of green to work with, and on our course we typically do have a lot of fringe or a lot of green to work with. I mean, I can't tell you how many times where I pulled an 8-iron out of my bag and said bump and run is the perfect shot for this. I just like to see what you can do with different degrees of your club. When you get into chipping, you know, again, you're kind of lifting the ball in the air, but with pitching, what's really fun is that you can, and you have to practice it, you can take your club and you can change it just a little bit, or you can open it up just a little bit and just see what works for you. But for this particular shot, I like to see a pitching wedge or a sand wedge that's really not doing anything, staying right here, and then moving your body in your ball position and training your eye to look at that left-hand side of the ball is going to get you closer to the hole, more 2 putts, more 1 putts. And that's what our ultimate goal is, right?